Alright, hello everyone! Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be discussing topics about SCP Roleplay and the next actual SCP Roleplay updates. Because Medable Index just announced a new announcement. He's talking about that there's going to be a Roleplay update on the game SCP Roleplay very soon. In this announcement, he also says that his development team has just got done with development changes to Site-006, and now they are moved on to SCP Roleplay. And as we all know, if you are an experienced SCP role player, we all know that there is lacks of updates on SCP Roleplay. There's not much. There's a lack of communication between the development team based on SCP Roleplay, but Medable Index just announced that that is all going to change. Essentially. So, he basically, in this announcement, he said in his Discord server that, you know, he made it a solo development of SCP Roleplay. He's turning it into something that's not feasible. And he's been looking towards into building a team of developers to handle SCP Roleplay content. So, which he did, and they have been working on 006, now moving on to SCP Roleplay. And he says the goal of the Roleplay update is to make SCP Roleplay more vibrant into its core, a game you can enjoy continuously, even if you're completely new to the SCP universe, and something that you can create memories to cherish on, and much more. He also said in this announcement, I am also starting a new contest. In the description, he said, create a video detailing ideas and concepts you have for the upcoming Roleplay update. Describe what you think of the update will contain, what impact will be, and what may need to be changed about the current version of the game. Essentially, describe your expectations of the upcoming update in a video. And along with that, if you perhaps to get in the top 3 submissions, first place gets 2,500 credits, second place gets 1,500 credits, third place gets 500 credits in game, and you also get QA access. You get to test upcoming updates, and along with that, you also get a reptile gun skin for being in the top 3 submissions in the Roleplay game update video contest. So I'm going to try to be getting up there if I can, and yeah. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And definitely make sure you guys comment what you guys think is going to be on the next update that they make. And I'll definitely read your comments and take it into consideration. And yeah, that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and get on with the video. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and get started for the part of the video of what I think will be added in the future update. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started now. Anyways, in the menu, as you guys can see, with all the teams, right, they might add a new civil department at some point. Maybe it may be in the update, it may not, who knows, just a prediction. Maybe a janitorial department for people who want to roleplay more, or something else like engineering and technical for people who want to go around doing standard tasks, like if the generators go out for a long period of time, maybe they can extend the power outage and have it where these ENT people have to go to the transformers to repair it, and etc. It's just general thoughts for a new department that may be brought up, maybe added into the game in this update. Maybe or maybe not. It's just something I'm predicting. There might be a new team, who knows, but I'm just predicting that for my first prediction. We all know that the server browser has been here for a while now and hasn't really been touched, right? So I think in the update that they may change it at some point. Definitely may add more options for servers and stuff, and make servers outstanding more. But who knows? There might be changes with this. I don't know what it would be, but I'm just predicting that there may be a change with the server browser system. So once we spawn in a private server, you can obviously see your private server settings. So if we go here into the settings system, we can see a world option, combat system, and server, roleplay, map, mode systems, alright, options. These options are only in the settings system menu, so if I was to click on world and just scroll through here, you can see some little options here, FPS, first person only, and then all of these kinds of stuff. What I'm trying to say is they may perhaps add something different into this. They may add like more options into the settings private server system, who knows. Just another fellow prediction of what I think they may add. I think they may add more options to this and stuff like that. Anyways, that's all for this prediction. And another thing in the settings the settings menu for the private servers is that there's these maps, right, where you can save maps, load them, and all this kind of stuff. And these present maps, they might add more present maps into the SCP roleplay game. They may add it, you know, just for entertainment purposes and stuff like that. Or they may improve their safety system, or not safety system. They may improve their saving system in their servers. So, in the past, I was working on a map for days and days, and I was saving it one time. I clicked overwrite on it, and out of nowhere, it replaced the map that I've been working on for days and days with another map. Now, apparently this stuff has been happening before, ever since it has been implemented into SCP Roleplay. So I definitely think they may fix that, or they may definitely take a look at it and see what's going on, and they may fix it at some point. Hopefully during this update they'll fix it. Anyways, another thing I'm trying to say here is they may add a better saving system is what I'm trying to say. And instead of like clicking to overwrite it at times and times, that's really dangerous, because if you lag out, all your progress is done and you've never clicked the overwrite button. So instead of having the overwrite button, just replace it with an autosave system of some sort. If that's possible, then go ahead and go for it. Add it to the game, because I know a lot of people would enjoy that. And I know I would too, because that would help me a lot with building my maps, and it would help me with expanding my building experience and much, much more. So, just another prediction, moving on to the next one. Alright, so, time for the next prediction here. I think, personally, that they will be adding way more new mechanics into the game, and improve the Class D and Foundation personnel experience and role-playing. I think that they will provide the correct mechanics, and making the SCP roleplay game what it's actually named for, and, you know, they may improve it a lot better with the roleplay experience. I think they might add more mechanics than you think they would add and stuff, just to improve Class D experience and for new players that join this game, and, you know, just lots of other things. I definitely think there's going to be some sort of system mechanics going around in the game that will definitely improve role-playing, hopefully. And yeah, I definitely think there's going to be something implemented with that in the next update. And on top of that, as we all know, during public roleplay sessions, if you've played SCP Roleplay a lot, Class Ds like to riot all the time, and Foundation personnel like to, always have to kill them and actually terminate any hostiles that enter the site too. That's because of Chaos Insurgency raiding the site all the time. So it's a big deal here. So hopefully they may add something into the game that makes it where people aren't fighting all the time or something. But I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, just another prediction. And talking about SCP roleplay updates, I think in the next update they may change something with the map's current layout. I think they may change something that new players and all players will experience better stuff. I think they will add something into the game where it's they change the map's appearance at some point and make it where all players playing the game love it and will keep playing the game then. And also there has been these bugs recently where people have been flung and stuff like that, where people have been going up to each other or other objects and just been randomly flung across the map or something. So we really need to fix that. Developers need to look into that and to fixing that in the next update. And also in the back of here, in the safety sector, the safe sector, there is actually another bug where if you walk to the back of the safe sector and you look around, at some points there is times where you can actually fall through the floor. So yeah, they also need to look into that as well. Okay, so we are now going to talk about changes. So hopefully the developers may add something new into some or a couple SCP containment chambers. Maybe they'll change the styles of it, and perhaps there is a small chance they may add a new SCP at some point. There's always a chance of them adding a new SCP. We all know that each of these SCPs have been here for a long time since the game has started, and they definitely probably need some more SCPs to improve the experience of new players joining the game and to improve the experience of everyone playing the game. I'm sure people playing this game on a regular basis doesn't want to, see the SCPs every day. They want something new. So I think the developers may add a new SCP in the next big updates, perhaps. And that also may be a little change, a good change to the role-playing update as well. So yeah, adding a new SCP or two or whatever will be pretty good, and I think they'll definitely improve everyone's experience as well. Alright, and on top of everything, I also do think that they will be adding more Easter eggs into the game. Instead of just having, like, the SCP-173 dancing SCP, Easter egg, they will probably actually add more things into the game as well. In the updates, they may add Easter eggs where you have to do certain things to get into the Easter egg at some point, or something like that. Just like the SCP-173 Easter egg. If you guys have not seen the SCP-173 Easter egg, you guys can search that up on YouTube and search up videos about how to get into that. So anyways, there's definitely probably maybe just a chance of them adding more Easter eggs into the game. Who knows? And on top of that, there may be a chance of them adding more Chaos Insurgency events and much more tasks for Chaos Insurgency to do. As that's just another prediction, but I do think there may be a chance of them adding something new for Chaos Insurgency in the following update. And another thing is, I do think that the developers may add more things into combative departments as well. Basically customizing their gun skins and stuff, and customizing more guns to make them better looking and better quality of them as well. And they may add more customizable morphs during the game and stuff like that for MTF and other combative departments as well. Again, this is just a prediction. Moving on to the next one. Now, I do know that they really did rework this administrative sector, which is actually Sector 1. They have added a new layout for it, and they have added a auditorium room. It is a very big room, seats over like 50 seats and stuff. And, yeah, I think actually 40 seats or more. Not too sure. But, yeah, they have definitely worked on this a lot in their previous update, and it's a pretty cool design. I love it. Anyways, I think there may be a chance of a new sector coming out. I'm not too sure about this. There may be a Sector 4 coming out. Who knows? Maybe that will be designed for more dangerous SCPs, such as Keter or Euclid. Not too sure. Instead of having a safe, instead of having the little Euclid sectors or whatever, and safe sectors, they should probably just make a Sector 4 and add those in it at some point. Or just make a very cool design of having Euclid SCPs in it or some sort, and make it look cool. But who knows? There may be a Sector 4, there probably not be. But who knows? It's just a prediction. Last prediction is they may change out the server system and stuff and add more things that will be roleplay enjoyable for members that are playing SCP roleplay. Maybe they'll add something new into control room that would be cool to view for everyone. Maybe they'll add something new in other places of the site to improve role-playing experiences, and they may add more different game mechanics that will also be good for everyone, to play the game. That's going to be it for today's update prediction video of SCP Roleplay. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe and like the video for more content. I might post a part 2, being more detailed and specific, and just getting more into it and not making the video long. But if you guys have any predictions of yourself, what you guys think that's going to be in the next update of SCP Roleplay, make sure to comment them below. I'll make sure to read your comments. And yeah, I know the administrator slash the owner of SCP Roleplay will be watching this video. So yeah, I'll try to make this the best I can. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.